what we've got here is a Venn diagram indicating that there's a total of 9 elements in A, 8 elements in B, 1 element in neither A nor B. So what we're going to do is, using this Venn diagram here, we're going to transfer this information over to this two-way table. I've heard them called Carnot maps also. So a couple of things that are important to note about the two-way table. So basically they're all intersections. These 4 represent the intersections. So this here will be the intersection of A and B. This is the intersection of A and not B. This is not A intersect B, and this is A, not A intersect not B. Alright, so given that, let's look for the intersection of A and B. That's an easy one. Good starting point. That's the number 3, because that represents the intersection of A and B. Alright, now, if you remember from your shading, A intersect not B is also another way of saying A only. So if we go to our two-way table and have a look at it, A only is the number 6. Now what we put down here is the total of A. Okay, now we can see that there's 9 elements in total, and basically 3 plus 6 also equals 9. So it's got some inbuilt error checking. We can also put this one in. Actually, it's the first thing we can do is put this element here. This is the total number of elements in our Venn diagram, and that's found by doing 6 plus 3 is 9, 9 plus 5 is 14, 14 plus 1 is 15. So that's where we'll put that. Now I know for a fact that this will need to equal 6, this number here. Okay, this will need to be 6 because 9 plus 6 we know is 15. But let's work it out. So this one here, remember, is not A intersect B. That's another way of saying, remember, it's B only. So we go back and have a look at B only. That's 5. Alright, so this one here is not A intersect not B. Now remember from our shading that that's this part out here. All the elements that are neither in A nor B. We've only got this out here, so that's the number 1. So we've got 1 element in neither A nor B. Good. 5 plus 1 is 6. 9 plus 6, 15. We've also got some other error checking here. 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 plus 7 equals 15. So I know that this must be 7, and it does, because 6 plus 1 equals 7. So there's our two-way table from our Venn diagram.